You ever see a sports clip, maybe just 20 seconds long, and it just gives you goosebumps? It's never really about the final score, is it? Today, we're going to break down the highlight reel and find the powerful human stories that are hiding right inside. And it all kicks off with a pretty simple question. So, what is it? What's the secret sauce that turns a simple replay into a moment that just sticks in your head for days or even years? Is it just the incredible skill, perfect timing, or, as we're about to find out, is it something way, way deeper? Because when you're just scrolling through a feed of highlights, you realize pretty fast, this isn't just a list of who won and who lost. No, it's a collection of pure human drama, with each moment picked specifically to make us feel something. Now, on the surface, this is just a list of stuff that happened, right? A great catch, a big shot, a walk-off win. But if you look a little closer, each one of these is its own miniature story. And today, we're going to decode the narrative DNA that makes these little moments so incredibly powerful. Okay, so the first thing that grabs us, and maybe the most primal one, is the impossible feat. This is where athletes just completely shatter what we think is physically possible, and we get a front row seat. Let's start with Lewis Robert Jr.'s catch. The word they used? Phenomenal. Not great, not good, phenomenal. It suggests something that's almost not human. He's literally flying through the air, completely parallel to the ground, and for just a split second, it feels like he's breaking the laws of physics. And then you get something like VJ Edgecombe's play, and the word for that is just wild. And yeah, it is. It's chaotic, it's unpredictable, it's a moment of pure, unscripted genius that somehow, against all odds, just works. This is the kind of play that makes you jump right off the couch. And to top it all off, Brandon Lockridge scaling a wall for a catch. The description for that? Stunning. And it literally stuns you. You have to hit rewind just to make sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you. It's just a moment of pure, unadulterated shock and awe. You know, what this all really boils down to is that we are just hardwired to be amazed by mastery. When we see someone do the seemingly impossible, it doesn't just entertain us, it inspires us. It's a little reminder of the potential for greatness inside all of us. Okay, but it's not just about the mind-blowing physical skill. We also crave the drama, right? That intense, high-stakes moment where the entire game, everything, just hangs in the balance. And sports has its own perfect language for this kind of drama. Take the word dagger. It's not just a shot, it's a weapon. It's sharp, it's sudden, and it is final. It's the one single play that just ends the fight. And our highlights here give us two totally different flavors of this feeling. On one side, you have Andre Drummond's dagger three-pointer. That's the quick, gut punch of a shot that silences the crowd and basically says game over. But on the other, you have Caballero's walk-off single. That's the sudden, explosive release of joy as the home team wins it all right then and there. Both are decisive, but they give you a completely different emotional rush. All right, so we've got skill, we've got high-stakes drama, but that's still not the whole picture. The final piece of the puzzle, and honestly, maybe the most important one, is the human element. We don't just connect with the play, we connect with the people and the raw emotion driving it. I mean, think about it. We see NBA legend Allen Iverson just erupting with pure joy watching that Drummond shot. That's a legend connecting with a new generation. We see Jazz Chisholm Jr. paying tribute to an icon like Jackie Robinson, connecting the present to the past. And then we see VJ Edgecombe hitting that classic Jordan shrug. That's just pure confidence, pure personality. See, that's what really pulls us in. These aren't just athletes doing a job. They're people feeling pure joy, showing deep respect, and expressing who they are. And connecting with that shared humanity is what turns a great play into a truly unforgettable moment. So, let's put it all together. We've got these impossible feats, these nail-biting decisive moments, and these powerful human connections. So what does it all tell us? What's the ultimate answer to our question, why do we really watch? Well, the anatomy of a truly great highlight seems to come down to these three things. First, you witness something that just defies belief. Then, you feel the raw tension of a make-or-break moment. And finally, you connect with the very real, very human emotion at the heart of it all. At the end of the day, a highlight is so much more than a replay. It's a perfect, compressed story. It has a hero, a conflict, and a resolution, all packed into a few breathtaking seconds. We don't just watch to see who won. We watch to experience these powerful, universal human stories. And that leaves us with one final thought. The next time you're watching a game, try to look past the scoreboard for a second. Ask yourself, What are the moments of impossible skill, decisive drama, and raw humanity that truly define what's happening? You might just find the real story is a whole lot more interesting.